Johnson's got it. He's going to score. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Touchdown, Longview. Longview has taken the lead. 2:50 Longview's on 29. 21-14 with 2:52 to go here before halftime. And Longview's going to punt it away, and they'll give it up with four. They'll give it up with fourth down and 2. Johnson to punt it. 4th and 2 for Longview from their 29.
Guyer should get pretty good field position, Brent. Nope.
Longview's going to go for it. I don't know if he made it or not. P.D. Robertson at the 31. Man, this is going to be close. At the 31-yard line. Let's see where this spot is going to be. Man, this is going to be close.
I don't think it's enough, Brent. Well, I don't know. It
is going to be close at the 31-yard line. They snapped it to Robertson, who ran it over right tackle. I don't think anybody can tell exactly.
I mean, this is going to be an inch or two either way.
They stretch it. He got it. Wow. He got it, John, by about, looks like 2 inches. Boy, is that rolling some dice. 2:25 to go before halftime. Longview faked a punt at their own 29-yard line and got the first down to 31 of Denton Guyer. 21-14, 2:23 to go here in the first half. I would be a weatherman and tell you that the fog is rolling in at Kincaid Stadium. Here's Longview from the I formation. Double wise far side of the field. First down and 10. Back to throw it. They're going to run the draw play to the Cedric Hunt. Hunt across the 40. He's to the 42 and a first down for Longview. 1:58 to go before halftime.
11-yard pickup on the play and a first down. And Longview now with fairly decent field position. They've got a couple of timeouts left.
At the 42. Well, what about that for rolling some dice?
That's a big gamble, especially when you make it by an inch.
Wow. I formation. Double wide to the near side of the field. They give it to Hunt. Right side he goes. He slips down after a yard gain. Tried to cut back and feet came out from under him. So it's second down and 9. 1:36 to go before halftime. Denton Guyer's got a timeout left, and Longview's got 2 left. 1:28 and the clock moves here in Kincaid Stadium.
I'll tell you what, Brent, they're going to take a shot deep before this half is over.
Oh, I agree totally.
We've had success throwing the ball and making big plays against them. We're getting isolation over here. They really hadn't have over-the-top help, and you could just about bet it's going to come.
Second down. Keeper by Johnson. Into the secondary he goes. He is to the 41-yard line of Denton Guyer. He is some kind of athlete. To the 41 of Guyer with a minute left to go with Longview with 2 timeouts left. Here comes Devine in the game for Longview at tight end, and also Tomlinson will come in at wide receiver. First and 10. Clock moves after the climb is set.
Gary Fortune's limps off, Brent.
Yeah, I think he's had some ankle injury. Mm-hmm. Wide receivers to both sides. Double tight end set for Longview. Here's Johnson. They're going to throw it out to Robertson. He breaks a tackle. He's across the 30 to the 29-yard line of Guyer, and Longview's got another first down, and Robertson got out of bounds. 36 seconds left to go in the half. Longview at the Guyer 29. Here's Brunman Elder back in the game. At the 29-yard line.
Longview still got their 2 timeouts left, Brent. This may be one where they try to take a shot in the end zone.
4 wide receivers set. Johnson back to throw it. Sets up. Down the middle he goes for Hunt at the 10-yard line. He's across the field at the 5. Back inside and down he went to the end zone. What a play by Cedric Hunt for a touchdown from Longview. They had him at the 10-yard line. He cut back to the 5, and he carried a host with him to the end zone, John.
Yep, he was at about the 8-yard line. They made contact with him, and he just drives them all into the end zone. And Longview has picked up a late touchdown here.
My, oh my, Longview drove it the length of the field, converted a 4th down and 2 from their 29-yard line. 27-14 with 23 seconds to go in the half. Here's the extra point. Thomason to hold it. Snap good, hold good, kick up. It is 28-14 with 23 seconds to go before halftime. Back on 104.1 The Ranch in 1 minute. Welcome back. What a run, a pass, and run by Hunt.
Yeah, DeCedric Hunt with a 29-yard pass from Eric Johnson. But from about 5 yards in, it was all Hunt as he dragged about 3 secondary players. And Longview has scored here with 23 seconds to go and made it 28-14 Lobos.
They're going to kick it on the ground, picked up in the end, back at the 10-yard line. Back comes, got up the field and got it out to the 34. It's returned out there by Cameron Hunter. So with 16 seconds left to go before halftime, Denton Guyer football at their own 34-yard line. 28-14, John.
I tell you, Brent, that is something that's tough to overcome if you're Denton Guyer. Longview fakes it down on their own 31 or 2 on the 4th down and picks it up by an inch and then proceeds to drive it in the end zone and make this a 14-point game with 16 seconds to go in half.
Guyer under center, and now Longview is going to take a timeout. We'll take it with them, and we'll be back on 104.1 The Ranch in 30 seconds. Well, Longview 28 and Denton Guyer 14, John. 16 seconds to go before halftime.
What a great score for Longview right before the half. Now Denton Guyer on their own 38-yard line with 16 seconds left. They've only got one timeout. We'll see if they even try to do anything or just run the clock out.
Wide receivers. Let's see. We got wide receivers to the far side of the field. Longview's got secondary players back. One running back in the backfield behind Walsh on 1st down and 10. Walsh, play action pass. Back to throw it he goes. He's going to chase out of the pocket. He's going to run to the far side of the field. And he got out of bounds at the 38. Mirrored there by Anthony Wiley all the way across the field, John.
Yeah, they flushed him out of the pocket. They were trying to go up the field for a play, but Longview very deep, playing a prevent in the secondary, and Walsh just carries it out of bounds. Now, really, with the one timeout left, I guess they've got maybe 2 plays.
Dominique Thomas in the game at defensive end, and Chris Weaver will come out. It's 2nd down with 9 seconds left to go in the half. 2nd down and 5 for a 1st down. Walsh. They're going to run a reverse play, a double reverse pass. It's thrown out here to Walsh, and he is knocked down to 38-yard line. A double reverse pass. That'll end the half. McGeehan and the mirror man, Anthony Wiley, were right there with the play. We'll be back on 104.1 The Ranch. 28-14 Longview. Back in 2 minutes.